Okay.
It don't go back on the stove.
Can you stop for a second? All we have to do is go back to the land.
Daddy, I'd rather go to jail at her, because this is crazy. I don't got nowhere to go and they keeping me in here.
Give me your hands. Give me your hands.
You don't have to do it.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. Give me your arm.
I'm not resisting.
Give me your arm. Give me your arm.
Let me go.
Breaking rules on a flight is one thing, but getting banned for life. That's not just hitting rock bottom, it's digging a hole straight through it. In today's episode, we unravel the chaotic tale of a passenger whose out-of-control behavior on Spirit Airlines led to the ultimate punishment, a lifetime ban. From outrageous demands to jaw-dropping antics, this is how you make airline history, for all the wrong reasons. What exactly did she do to earn such a harsh penalty? Stick around, because you won't believe what happens next. And don't forget to like and subscribe Cops Mix for more jaw-dropping stories and unbelievable moments every day. On May 22nd, 2024, police were called in response to a report of a passenger who had deliberately bypassed the security checkpoint to board a Spirit Airlines plane without presenting a valid ticket.
You're being denied boarding?
Yes.
Okay. So is she already on the plane?
She just surrendered. She's not boarded. I didn't board her.
Is she on the jet bridge or is she on the plane?
Somewhere over there.
Is she over there? Another day.
So towards the boarding, she just kind of ran past everybody, and it's a security breach.
She's being denied?
Correct. Yeah, we
all the way inside the aircraft. Yes,
so once I told her, but she's very irate, sitting down there in the purple shirt. We'll give her a refund.
Good dear. Hey, can we go up there and talk, please, so we can?
No, I cannot. I want my bag off this plane.
Airside.
I need my bag. You didn't let me board. You're not going to give me a refund. You're not going to send me out.
We are going to give you a refund.
I'm going to give you a refund.
First, this conduct was a serious situation. Illegally entering a restricted area of the airport or boarding a plane without a proper ticket constitutes an aviation security violation, leading to trespassing charges. According to Florida law, trespass after warning is typically considered a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. In addition, the individual may face a permanent ban from the airline. When airline staff and police approached her, she refused to provide identification and failed to cooperate, even though the airline had announced it would issue a refund. Tensions escalated when the suspect refused to leave the jet bridge, an area off limits to passengers once the aircraft is preparing to take off.
So, ma'am, can we go up there and talk at the counter so they can work on the computer to get you a refund? Ma'am, we have to clear this jet bridge so they can take off.
What's going on?
Right now, this jet bridge, are you guys in control of it or is going?
It's still federal property, but as of right now, we have our team here, so technically Spirit's operating on the ship.
Okay. Do you guys want to press charges for trespass after warning? Go ahead.
I don't think Spirit would want to do that. She breached the jet bridge. No,
She's not standing
right
on
now,
it.
she's
We're not
already
even sure
trespassed.
that this is her.
Yeah.
All right, ma'am. Keep going on.
I'm going to get on the plane. She going to tell me I can't get on the plane. I've been sitting there all day long.
Okay.
I do not want to go back on no other plane. I got to be up at 12:20 in the morning.
They're not even sure if you are who you say you are. Do you have ID on you?
All I have is a passport.
A passport is fine.
You guys can't take off until this is clear, right?
Correct. We cannot disconnect the jet bridge with her in here because she could get injured.
So the reason why this is coming about is because they said you came and went past them onto the jet bridge without showing it.
It's a lie. How did they know what I got if I didn't show my ticket?
Okay.
She didn't even see my ticket.
Okay.
That young lady right there.
They're willing to take care of you because right now you haven't committed a crime technically. We're not involved yet. I don't want us to become involved because now if we become involved, that means
Giving me a refund money is not on the same day. It's not going to give me
No, the
nothing.
manager just told you. Did you just not tell her that you would try to book up another flight, or am I?
Not today.
Not
Based
today,
on the
okay.
circumstances, not
Okay.
today, but we will give
What
her a
are we
refund.
doing? I have to go to work at 12, please.
So here's the thing. Like I said, I don't want you to end up being banned from the airport.
I'm trying to tell her that I'll refund her myself. I don't want her to have to go through another and then have more problems.
All right, let's get her taken care of.
I'm going to refund her.
Okay.
Fast. But you're going to refund her here, right?
So they already did the refund. So if you want, we can go ahead and ask.
That's fine.
We can go ahead and make that.
I don't know what to do.
Leave
Because
it.
they secured my body and I stuck out.
No, but that's not the only option.
Her conduct in this situation directly violated the state's disorderly conduct statute under Florida Statute 877.03, a second-degree misdemeanor punishable by up to 60 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. While officers attempted to escort her out of the restricted area, the woman continued to resist and even bit one of the officers.
Have other options.
No, I don't, because you just gave me a refund that's going to take 3 to 5 days. All I have is $200 cash. I cannot find a last-minute flight to get back to Dallas. Okay, well, take me to jail. They secure my safety and secure my body. This is the only way I can feel safe. I don't know nothing about your state. I don't know how to get back home.
Wants to go to jail. She's refusing to leave. And I explained.
I'm not I'm gonna get out. I will secure my safety. I'm in a state by myself that I don't know nothing about.
Ma'am, we're right here. Just talk to us right here. You don't have to yell. Well, as of right now, they are refunding your money.
It don't go back
Can
on
you
the
stop for a
store.
second?
Instant.
Can you stop for a second? All we have to do is go back to the land.
Daddy, I'd rather go to jail at her because this is crazy. I don't got nowhere to go and they keeping me in here. I found a Greyhound bus. That's still $500-something damn dollars. Everything $500. That's why I told them to do the rest of me. They told me it's different options. No, it's not. I'm in the state by myself and I don't know where I'm at.
Can I speak to him? Is it okay?
Yes, I need the police.
This is the police.
We are the
Can I talk-
police.
can I
Why
talk
did
to
you not? But you're not taking me to jail because I'm in the state that I don't know where to go, and I'm telling you to take me to jail, and you're not listening.
We're trying to help you out.
I'm by myself.
We are the police. Please do not call the police again. Okay?
Can you just gather your stuff and we'll go ahead and walk to the
I'm not moving nowhere. I'm not moving. I don't have enough money. All I got is $200 cash, and everything is $500 and up. My refund is coming 3 or 5 business days. You took my computer. You took my belongings already.
Using force against a law enforcement officer severely violated Florida Statute 784.07, which classifies battery on a law enforcement officer as a third-degree felony, carrying a penalty of up to 5 years in prison and a fine of up to $5,000. What began as a minor violation that could have been resolved with a warning and a refund now escalated into a case involving multiple serious charges.
Give me hands. Give me your hands. Resisting.
Stop resisting! Give me your
I'm
arm!
not resisting.
Give me your arm! Give me your arm!
Let me go, and I'm going to let you put it on. I'm going to put it on.
God damn it! Don't you bite me! You bite me!
Because you sitting up and grabbing me.
You bite me!
I'm not resisting.
Stop resisting!
I'm not resisting. I'm grabbing me all kind of ways, Daddy.
Until we are done, do not move. Sit on your butt. Sit on your butt. On your butt.
Hey, I'm going to
On your butt.
Hey,
Thank you very much.
I'm not even resisting. You don't got to do all of that. All you have to do, Sarah, ask me, can you put your hands behind your back?
Kick your legs out.
Take me to jail, and they just did all this for nothing. So they can make it seem. And you're being recorded by people too.
I'm being recorded by my body camera.
Okay, so.
Stretch your leg out.
Okay.
I asked you several times to leave.
All I asked you to take me, don't go nowhere.
Avoided all.
All you have to do, did I ask you I want to go to jail? I said, I can put my hands behind my
If you
back.
wanted to go to jail, why would
Didn't resist. You just did all that for nothing. You could say, ma'am. I said, ma'am, do you know what you just did? Okay, thank you.
I gotta check my leg. She bit me pretty good.
Because you should not put your hands on nobody and like that. When you could have just said, ma'am, can you put your hands behind your back? And then if I said, no, I didn't want to do that.
Welcome to Florida. Welcome to Florida.
That's how y'all do it.
That's not how we do that down
Okay,
here.
but why you didn't say?
I'm not explaining that to you.
I'm not being assistant rescue door.
Where does she bite you at?
Furthermore, her refusal to comply also constituted resisting an officer without violence under Florida Statute 843.02, a first-degree misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine. If violence is involved, resisting with violence under Florida Statute 843.01, the penalty can rise to a third-degree felony level.
Why are you biting my officer?
Because he grabbed my face and mashed it down, officer.
So you board a plane without a ticket. You're finished. You board a plane without a ticket. It caused all this chaos. These officers come out here polite, professional, and courteous, and then you turn around and fight with this officer when he's out here trying to be professional with you. Not making sense, ma'am.
How things have escalated, I do need to inform her whenever you guys are on the spirit.
Yeah, you can start right here and just let her know.
With everything that's happened after we gave you the refund with the officers, I just need to let you know that you will be going on the Spirit.
she just got me
no flights, okay? So you will not be able to fly with Spirit Airlines.
Thank you.
We're gonna get into a car.
Straight up, ma'am.
No, she won't walk. She said she's gonna walk. If she don't walk, I'm gonna spray her.
Is that
Do
mine?
not. Let's go down
I'm
there.
not really gonna get my stuff.
We're gonna go this way.
Brown bag.
You got a lot of questions for someone who breaks the
I'm
law.
asking, is that my brown bag? Can you get my stuff out of me?
So what made you think you could board the plane without a ticket?
I got a ticket.
How come
It's
you
in
didn't, how
there.
come you didn't scan your ticket?
I scanned it.
Oh, you're on the
lady
camera?
with the curly hair.
Well, really, you're on the camera, not scanning your ticket.
I will walk. You don't have to.
You have to hold you. It's per policy. You have to hold you. We control you.
Can you loosen my arm? You don't have to play that tight.
I'm a man. I don't hold like a woman. Is that okay?
I'll do what you say.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Okay, straight this way.
All she had to do is leave.
Leave and go where?
Doesn't matter. You're an adult. You figure it out.
In the end, the woman was arrested on charges including battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting with and without violence, disorderly conduct, and trespass after warning. The airline may also choose to permanently ban her from future flights. This case illustrates that refusing to cooperate, shouting, and resorting to violence not only heightens tension, but also leads to severe legal consequences, including potential jail time, thousands of dollars in fines, and a permanent flight ban. All charges must be proven in court, and this individual remains innocent until officially found guilty. What's your take on this character? Please share with us in the comments. All right, the drama doesn't stop here. Let's move on to the next unbelievable encounter that you have to see to believe. Let's move to the next case. The incident occurred on August 29, 2022. Officers were dispatched to a DMV after receiving a report from employees about a woman, later revealed as Carly, causing a disturbance and yelling at DMV staff.
Your mom? Okay, go over and talk to her. What's going on here? What's going on?
So many things. Just mad.
Well, talk to me because your mom called. So I mean.
Oh, my mom called. Fucking fantastic.
Stop! Don't you get in the car. You don't want to.
My mom called. Fucking fantastic. I did not.
Oh, calm down.
Get your hands off me.
You're yelling and screaming, okay?
They called.
The title office called.
That's
first.
fine. That's fine.
Okay?
So what's going
Don't get
on?
in the car and try to get away from us.
What's going on here today? What's going on here?
I'm talking to my parents.
Well, you're talking to me right now. So
I didn't do anything.
we got a call that she was down there yelling and screaming and ranting and raving, and we're here to find out what's going on.
About what? Because I asked her what the problem was, and she said, I told you. And I said, I didn't understand what you said. I said, can you please explain to me because I don't understand what you're saying. We drove all this way today, and I don't understand what she's saying to me, and she's talking to me like I'm an imbecile. I didn't understand.
Okay, and that was at the title office, right?
Here, we can step over here. I understand.
She's in the hospital.
Hey, ma'am, you can come over here and talk to me.
You know, she needs hospital. She's hospitable and she needs jail, but you know she's out of control here. You know, like that bickering. No, she didn't drive. She did not drive here. No.
Is that her car?
This is her.
I got
her
you.
car.
I got you.
It's a West Virginia license.
I understand.
We live in Ohio. You know, was she handing her license when they give her?
And they're giving her problems and she got upset about it.
That's what happened. But listen, there's more to it than that.
I got you.
We went, you know, we're here because she's having problems. She was, like I said last week, anaphylactic shock. Her body temperature is down like 60 internal from the medicine for her mental, you know.
When officers arrived, Carly explained that she had come from Morgantown, West Virginia to Ohio with her parents to transfer her car title, but became frustrated when the DMV refused to process it. Carly yelled and refused to calm down. Her parents told the officers that she hadn't taken her medication for several days, which they believed was causing her behavior. They also mentioned she had a bad reaction to the medication the week before.
Said about your child, but this isn't her, but the medicine's all blocked. Now, not for 10 days. not.
So let me ask you a question.
You see what I mean? I mean,
How-
she's not gonna just blow up right here and get physical. I mean, when you put your hands on her, I'm afraid she's gonna hit you. You know, and she doesn't know. You know what I mean?
I got you. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to.
When her medicine's right, she's evil. You know what I mean? Like that, she'll fucking blow up. And she can't help it. I mean, it's honest to God.
Because I'm the villain. I'm the villain.
No, we're here to see
Yes,
what's
I am,
going on.
Right? My mom called, right? I did not.
No, we got a call from the title department's who we got a call from.
So then how'd you find me here?
So we figure this is what it is.
Parents' discussion.
These are both your parents?
My mom and my
Stop
father.
interrupting me, please.
My mom and my dad.
Okay. So, where did you come down here from? You said you drove?
Sleep in the car the whole time. My dog's in the back
Where
seat.
did you come from?
Morgantown, West Virginia.
Okay. So what was you doing at the title department so I can get an idea of
I
what's...
need to get my title switched over to my mom's name out of mine.
Okay. Where's your mom and dad live at?
Ohio.
And then what happened?
Because I'm transferring out of school, and she told me she couldn't do anything, and I said, why? And she said, because this is your address. I said, I haven't lived there in 3 years. I said, I don't understand. And she was talking to me like I was an imbecile. I said, I don't understand what you're saying to me. I'm 21 years old. I don't know what you're talking about. I need to get this figured out because I don't know what you're talking about. And she walked away from me, and I was like, I need to know. I need to know where to go from here. I need to know what to do from here. Nobody's telling me anything.
Okay. What's your name?
Carly.
So you're a student in Morgantown?
Yes.
Or? Okay. Originally from Zanesville. That's where your parents live. Carly, is your parents live? Don't get smart with me. You're getting smart and you got a bad attitude. Stop interrupting me.
I said yes, sir. You wanted this? I didn't call them.
The title department called. End of discussion on that.
So can
Use
I
your
make a
ID.
statement against her then? Because I feel like she violated me.
How did she violate you?
The way that she talked to me, the language that
You have
she
no
used, the way
reason
that
to be
she-
angry at me, but
guys
you're
just pulled
talking to
up
me
on
in the
He
same
put his
way.
hands on me. I do have a reason.
I didn't see him put his hands on
didn't
you.
see him put his hands on me? Look where it's still
No, I had to rip her out of the car because she tried to get in
You
it.
didn't see her where you put your hands on me? It's red.
I absolutely did, yes.
Right, but you didn't see that, did you, officer?
No, I didn't. Find out what's going on. No one's
so am I in
leaving.
any trouble?
You may be.
Did I do anything wrong?
Disorderly conduct.
On who?
You're out here screaming the F word out here in public.
Who did I scream the F word at?
At your parents. Okay. Turn around, put your hands behind
No,
your back.
I didn't do
Put your
anything wrong.
hands behind your back.
I didn't do
Put your
anything
hands
wrong.
behind your back.
Stop.
Relax.
Please.
Relax.
Talk to my mom.
Stop fighting.
Just stop. I didn't do anything. I'm just having a
Okay, got one on. Dispatch, we got a 21. Steve, can you swing by here?
I don't understand. I'm having a bad day. I'm having a bad day. Can anybody just have a bad day?
I got a wrist.
You got my wrist, yeah.
Well, you started this by being over at the title department,
Trying to
which
ask her
caused them
answers.
to...
Go ask her. Go ask her what I was asking her.
You're not giving me a chance. You're complaining about the attitude they're giving you.
Because I said my parents, we drove all day.
Face the car. Because you're the one giving us this attitude.
Sir, did I? Sir, did I? I said yes, sir, to you, did I not? I said yes, sir, and yes, sir, did I not?
And you're...
No, I asked you what I did.
And I told you.
And they're going to follow you, and they're going to bail me out, and you're going to run them that check? Then pay to get me out because they're going to follow me there? Because I'm having a bad day arguing with my parents? Did
No, not with your parents.
If I'm screaming the F word, was I? Was I? Did that offend you in any way?
Well, there's people going in and out. You know, I'm done arguing this with you. When another car gets here, you're going to jail. We'll finish things up with your parents. Do you want your parents to have your phone and your wallet?
19.
Good. You stand right here and face the car. You stand right here and face the car.
I didn't do it. I'm just having a bad day. Am I not allowed to have a bad day?
But you're causing your bad day to be a problem for everyone
For you.
else. The title department
Do
and
you
your
see
young
these bruises
screaming.
on me?
Listen,
Do
you
see my
face
nails?
the car.
I've been in a
You
domestic
face the-
dispute for 2 days. I'm having a bad day. Do you see my nails? Do you see my arms? The Morgantown University Police, you can call and ask.
Okay, we'll do that. But that does not...
I've been in a domestic dispute for 2 days. I just want to go home. I've been in a domestic dispute. That's why we're trying to get my title switched over to Ohio so I can move home away
Stop
from him.
yelling. Stop yelling.
You're not listening to me.
Stop yelling.
Get your arm off.
No, I
You're
want
not
you to face the
listening
car
to me.
because you keep pulling away from, keep interrupting me, and you're causing problems for people.
Nobody's causing problems. I'm trying to explain, and you're not listening to me.
We tried listening, and all you want to do is yell and scream and rant and rave.
I'm having,
You wouldn't listen
I'm
to
20.
me.
I said I wanted to sit in my car. My dog is in that car. I just want to sit.
You immediately get away from me and try to run through your car.
I don't even have car keys. I don't even have car keys.
And how? But the proper response is, hey, I'm going to sit in my car for a minute.
The proper response is don't grab a hold of me.
No.
Look at my arms. You think that I want somebody's hands on me after I've been 2 days? You don't know me is what I'm saying. You guys have no idea.
I'll be there shortly.
You have no idea what is going on in my life right now.
Okay.
So why are you making this about you?
Stop yelling. Calm down.
I'm not going to calm down. I'm going to do in the car with my parents and go home. No, I'm not going to calm down.
We're beyond that.
No, we're not.
We are.
No, we're not.
Violation of 2917.11, disorder, and then resisting arrest.
Who resisted arrest? Who resisted arrest? Mom, no. Mom, no.
Face the car.
Over here.
Let go of me.
Despite multiple efforts to de-escalate the situation, she kept arguing with both the officers and her parents. Officers warned her that she was disturbing the peace, but she did not comply. As a result, Carly was charged with disorderly conduct, which is covered under Ohio Revised Code ORC 2917.11. This offense is generally a minor misdemeanor with a fine of up to $150. If aggravated, it could lead to a fourth-degree misdemeanor, carrying penalties of up to 30 days in jail and a $250 fine.
Please let go of me!
Stop thrashing around.
Let go of me!
Stop thrashing around.
I was in a domestic dispute for 2 days and your arms hurt me. Look at my bruises. Look at my bruises. Please let go of me. Please let go of me. Please let go of me. I'm not doing anything. Please let go of me. I'm not doing anything.
Let's get her over here.
More convenient. St. Clairsville.
Please, you're hurting me.
We are not hurting you. Watch your step.
Look at the marks on my arm. You are.
Stand here out of the rain.
I don't want to. I want my dad.
You got to stand. Just stand there.
My shoes.
Quit turning. There's your shoe.
Dad, I hope you're recording this.
Turn around.
Go over here to the corner. We can get out of the rain.
You don't want to be in the rain?
Nope, I don't think you want to either.
Stand there.
I don't want to look at him. He's hurting me.
I'm not hurting you.
You are hurting me.
I am not hurting you.
You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
We're not hurting you. She's dealing with the problem.
You have to see a problem with this. You have to see a problem with this. Does this just make your power feel good?
Nope.
It sure seems like it.
Let's go.
Let go of me. I can walk forward. Can I put my shoes on?
No, your shoes will go in the car.
Stop! Let me put my shoes on!
In the car.
Why are you treating me?
In the car.
I'm putting my shoe on! Stop! This is an abusive man.
It's all being recorded.
Okay,
Tell your attorney.
I can't wait.
107.
Let's talk over here. Where's dry? Enough was enough with her. She's not listening. She went
hospital. She had a reaction to the medicine she takes.
Okay.
She's going to jail. She needs the hospital more than she needs.
Right.
She's not taking any medicine. You know, with medicine, she's pretty even keel. You know, she's never been in trouble. She's a straight A student. You know, I mean, she's a college kid, and she is a straight A. What happened? She's off her medicine. I can't blame the boy.
Right.
You seen what you just saw. Right. So we don't blame the boy. I mean, as a father, that's hard to see.
Right. Will not voluntarily go to the hospital to get help. And
we know, you know, I mean, I got, like, and one of my best friends is a psychiatrist, you know, and you know, so we have him, you know, try to talk to her from last week. She's been, and that's why I said I don't blame the boy. You know, she's got marks all over, her fingernails is broken, shit, and I mean, you know, I mean, honest to God, do I like the boy? No, you know, but that don't have nothing to do with it. No, you can't say that.
I completely disagree with you because I see people that try to prolong it, and it just happens at
I don't think that behavior was going to change at all, no matter where you're at.
I mean, said she bounced a couple times earlier today. Why do we got to do this today? I said, because you've got school tomorrow. You know, you got to be in class tomorrow. This is the only day that you know.
Well, we have a jail nurse that's on. Yeah, you can go out there and they'll talk to you. The jail nurse will.
Well, that's what we have to do.
Where is it?
I'm not leaving. Her here.
Well, you got no choice. You're not leaving. She has to go to court. I'm sorry.
We tried.
It was yesterday and the day before. It wasn't nothing. You know,
We tried to.
I told him because I didn't want you slamming her on the. I mean, she's still my daughter. I didn't want you slamming her on the ground.
and
I was afraid that. Honest to God, I was afraid down there. You know, if that woman come out there saying something to her in the parking lot, I thought, Christ, I'm gonna have to manhandle her. That's what I thought. You know, she's gonna fight me.
So I don't understand the loopholes then. How serious? I don't understand. I'm in law school too. I'd like to learn. Huh? I'd like to know. You guys don't get to withhold me and not tell me. I know that much. I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I don't know.
Disorderly conduct on who? I know you have to answer my questions. You don't know what defines disorderly conduct? Isn't that part of your job? What defines disorderly conduct? What defines it? I don't know what disorderly conduct means. Can you please tell me what disorderly conduct means? I'm asking you what it means. That doesn't have anything to do with what I did. I'm asking you what it means. Huh? Disturbance with who? So what is actual disorderly conduct? How am I being charged for a disturbance? No, I'm asking you. You're the one.
She resisted being placed in the police car, accusing the officers of mistreating her. She repeatedly asked why she was being arrested and claimed that her rights had not been read to her. Her resistance resulted in additional charges under Ohio Revised Code 2921.33, which covers resisting arrest. This offense is typically a second-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a $750 fine. If physical harm had occurred, it could have been escalated to a first-degree misdemeanor.
Arresting me? You're transporting me, right? Okay, so then before he arrested me, I should have been advised. I have to be advised before I am arrested. West Virginia University Law School? You guys are playing dirty, so none of this can go through. It's literally all, what's that called? Where you obtain evidence without a freaking warrant? I'm sure you know, right? You know. You know, right? What's that called? The definition of disorderly conduct? Well, I'm going to need to see that before I'm actually arrested. Well, it absolutely works that I should have been advised of what I was being arrested for before I was... No, I wasn't. I asked what that means and he didn't answer me, so what does it mean? But I didn't do anything wrong is what I'm saying, so tell me where I'm wrong. No, I'm not going to. He arrested me, then he needs to be here so he can tell me. I know that it works well enough to know that I have to be advised of what I'm being arrested for. I need to be read my rights if I'm put in cuffs. I need to be read my rights if I'm put in cuffs. Yeah, you do. 326 Domestic battery case for 2 days, somebody would have done something about that, but instead I'm the bad guy, right? All these bruises on my arm, and I kept telling him to get his hands off of him because I have a busted rib in my kidney. But nobody cares about any of that, right? I can get beat by a 25-year-old for two, and they decide to leave, and that's why my parents are here, is because they're trying to get me out of it. You guys decide to interfere like this? No, they're not. They told me the title office called. My mom is the one that called you? How would you know? What's your name again? I'm sorry? Okay. Deputy Mitchell, do you have any kids at home? Do you have any family? Didn't figure. I'm sure if you do have kids, you wouldn't treat them like this, would you?
Ultimately, Carly was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
You're not answering my questions. And I didn't have to answer his questions. What do I have to answer him anything for? I didn't violate anything. I'm sitting there talking to my mom. Will he be here when I get here? Why? Well, I'd like to make a statement against him because there's marks on my arm from him. No, I want to follow up as soon as I get here. I want to press charges. Because there's my do it. The other one's like, oh, no, I did do it. You're right. She's right. She's telling me the truth. I did have my hands on her. My shirt's ripped. The funny part is I know I can't go to jail because he didn't read me my rights. He didn't tell me what I was
dash cam and look at that. So there's absolutely nothing you guys can do. Nothing. Oh, look, there is your little kid up there, number 4, eh? What's his name? Oh, there is your little boy up there, number 4, baseball player. He played for Ohio Independence, and he played out of Cal Ripken in Florida. Do you think that maybe if he would have rolled up and said, "Hi, I'm Officer so-and-so, what's going on here?"
I don't know what that is. You can get that.
No, I need it now, because I'm not going to jail until I do so. Well, I'm not going to jail until I do so because you have no probable cause to arrest me. What's the probable cause?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Then call him and ask him. I want to know what the probable cause is.
Disorderly conduct, that's what it is.
But what does that mean? What's the probable cause? A probable cause of disorderly conduct is what?
What was there?
He didn't see me do anything, so what's the probable cause?
I'm not arguing, man.
I'm not arguing. I'm asking you a question.
I can't give you the answer.
So you can't put me in jail until he tells what for. So what did I do to get disorderly conduct?
Listen, I wasn't there. That is what you're being charged.
So then you need to find out because you can't put me in a jail cell until you do.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. Yeah.
Well, what?
I'm going to come back here and I'm going to have that dash cam food. I'm going to have his job lost. He ripped my shirt.
Again, I wasn't there.
I was never read my rights, so there's no way I can go sit in a jail cell. Well, you wouldn't know because you're not very good at your job, are you?
You don't have to be ready.
Your little boy thinks daddy's his hero, huh?
I'm not.
Your little boy thinks daddy's his hero.
I'm not questioning you on anything. I don't need to read you your rights.
Well, he was questioning me. I read my rights.
Once you were placed under arrest.
No, because he didn't. He was questioning me before.
Right. And at that point, you weren't under arrest.
Hey, what's your name?
Carly.
Huh?
Carly.
Carly?
Yeah. I've never read my rights, and nobody's telling me what I was arrested for. They say disorderly conduct. I'm like, for what? Sitting there talking to my mom with my dog. How can you put me in a jail cell when you didn't read me my rights and nobody told me what I did?
Alright, now you do know we're just here to babysit you.
But how tell me what I did?
Who?
Not us, man.
He didn't even tell me his name. The officer didn't even tell me his name. He ripped my shirt, though. And there's marks all over my arms.
We're not going to hurt you. We want you to help us, okay?
That's, you have to take that up a roadside. We're just jail. Alright, here, walk with us.
That wraps up today's episode. How do you think the outcome might have been different if the DMV staff had agreed to transfer her car title? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more stories like this. Your support helps us continue creating captivating content. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll uncover another intriguing case. Thanks for watching.